What's up? I'm Johnny O. This is the Monday Riff. Doing it here Monday night. At least it's a Monday. An unstoppable trio. So I'm glad to get the Monday Riff out here. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm doing this in my sunroom. I actually am building a little studio in my garage that I'll keep you posted on, but hopefully I'll be using that soon enough. I have done absolutely nothing for it yet, so it won't be as soon as I'm making it sound, but I want you to feel like behind the scenes I'm some sort of taskmaster who just getting shit done. I've got here a Tito's burrito. It's a superior burrito to all the other kinds. Qdoba, if that's how you say it. Chipotle has really gone downhill. They've changed. I think Dos Toros in the city was pretty good. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but they're pretty good. Southwest, what's it called, like Southwest Charlie's or something? Not very good, but Tito's and wings, outstanding. The burritos are awesome. Seems like fresh, really delicious stuff. And the wings are just mwah, mwah. Okay, so this is a Monday Riff. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Please just hit the button. It's not that hard. I mean, you just if I get enough people where somebody who's actually interested will become more interested because I have more subscribers. You can unsubscribe when I get like 1,000 subscribers, but I have 55 subscribers. I would like more. So just please subscribe. It's not hard. And send it to your friends. If you think I'm just funny, just send it to your buddies. Your one buddy. Anyway, I just wrote my actual piece of the week, which is Tom Petty, the Garden State Parkway, and me. Okay, this is about, Tom Petty. How Tom Petty and all his music has basically been okay. Sorry, my wife came in and told me how much if the baby's teething, so she told me how much stuff to give him. Anyway, so it's a story about a few things, but basically how Tom Petty is, I guess, my favorite artist, and how his music has manifested as the soundtrack of my life. His passing, though he doesn't know me, his passing was a big deal in my life when it happened. And it's just kind of about that and the different challenges I've gone through in my life where I felt like Tom Petty somehow had a role in lifting me up. It's probably one of my longer pieces that I put out there, but I hope you enjoy it. I think you will. I think it's a good story, but it's a little long, a little wordy. It's not very concise, but hopefully you'll get all the message. It's a great advertisement for it. I'm sure you're gonna love that advertisement for it. Okay. Here's a jam session. The only death you'll never mourn is your own. So, that's it. You don't get to mourn your own death unless, I was talking to a friend of mine about, there's this quote, I'm going to butcher it, but it's something, the concept is that you don't become a man until your father passes. And for a lot of people, there's a follow-on or an add-on to that quote by like another dude who says, sometimes it's a symbolic death. So maybe like you see your father falter in a really big way, or you see him do something you didn't expect and he kind of like fell from grace. That would be like a symbolic death. So I guess in a way you can mourn your own death if you fail yourself. That'd be one way to think about it. But that's why I like the idea of a living funeral. I think that would be an interesting concept. So I might do, so you may all get invited to my funeral someday while I'm alive. I don't really have much of an add-on to this, but it just seems like one of the most radical things you can do in the year of 2023 is believe in God. I just, like, that's the most extreme thing you can say in a lot of different settings. That's the guy who everybody would look at a little bit funny, because it's like becoming less, because religion is becoming less popular than it used to be, obviously. And I'm not even commenting on the reasons for it or whether or not it's justified. I'm just saying it's like a little bit more rock and roll now than it used to be. Like the rebels used to be. The rebels used to be those who didn't believe in God. Now it's the other way around. The age of coming. A little play on words here. When we were in middle school, we would sit around the lunch table and compare notes of everything. We used to count our pubes. We used to talk about like what was new in porn, what we liked, what we didn't like. We'd talk about chicks. We'd talk about all these things, and it felt like a like the 7th grade lunch table is a masturbation council. You would air your grievances, compare your notes on your private endeavors, what you do in the privacy of your own home. Some people were jerking, some guys weren't. It was just so funny because it's like a whole new world, and you're exploring it together. And like sometimes, like I hear these stories of like C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien. C.S. Lewis wrote Chronicles of Narnia, and J.R. Tolkien wrote The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And like these guys and amongst other writers would like get together and talk like in really deep ways. They would sit in the library and they would read their writings to each other, and they would discuss the and intellectually just get really deep with each other. That's what the 7th grade Masturbation Council was like, just about masturbation instead. Could be a bit. This one will be a bit. I just haven't gotten to formatting it like a bit, but we're gonna get there. My wife sent me downstairs to find extra clothes hangers. Actually, Audrey, my daughter, needed clothes hangers. My wife is on the couch, no problem. And she looks at me and she's like, "Oh, babe, can you go downstairs and get Audrey the coat hangers?" And she's like, "It's in the closet." Just like that. She didn't say which closet. She just says it's in the closet. Now, we don't have a huge house, but we have a few closets downstairs. And she claims that I put the hangers there. I don't know why. I would put hangers any place. Putting hangers places isn't usually a thing I do. But she says I put them wherever she says they are. But here's the thing. I know I have no idea where these hangers are. And I'm also fairly confident I will not find them. I don't find things. That's not like I don't even know if I'm good at a lot of things. I'm good at some things. But definitely finding things is not one of them. It's never been a good thing for me, and it's not ever going to be. I'm never going to find anything. I've been looking for things since 1988. I'm not going to find it. But here's the really messed up part. She knows I'm not going to find it. She absolutely knows I'm not going to find these hangers. She sends me down there with vague instructions, knowing damn well I will be calling her in 30 seconds from the bottom of the stairs, which she hates. "Babe, which closet? Are they behind something? Where?" Like, I'm gonna ask all those stupid questions. So here's the problem. She's sending me in to a war zone, okay? She knows she's gonna get mad. She knows I don't know, okay? I know I don't know where. I know I'm not gonna find it. She knows I'm not gonna find it. She knows I'm going to ask, and it's going to piss her off. So we could have skipped the whole rigmarole, and either she could have gone and found them, or she could have given me really dumb guy specific instructions, and I could have found them. But why do we do this? Why play the game? Why play the whole charade? We must like it. You know, there's a less than 1% chance I'm going to find whatever the thing is. I'm going to go down, I'm going to look stupid, and I'm going to ask. I'm not even going to spend that much time. I'm not patient enough to look. I can't see it. I don't look behind things or above things or below things. I take one look where I think there's a off chance it might be, and if it's not there, I will never find it in my life. Now, that is a flaw of mine, a terrible flaw. I'm not blaming the ladies for being mad at me. And you want me to just fix it. I'm going to tell you I'm not going to fix it. Believe me, I got stuff I want you to fix. It's like if I told her to get something off a high shelf and got mad at her when she can't reach it. Said, no, get that thing off the high shelf without getting on a step stool. I'm mad because you can't reach it. Now, I think I hear a fox outside my window. These things like cry like bitches, but you just stepped on my bit. I just got heckled by a fox. They cry. I don't know if you know that, but they yelp. I think I think my daughter said that, and I just believe her. But apparently, foxes yelp or something, and they sound like they're getting like molested or something. But anyway, man, you stepped on my bit. But it's like if I got mad at her for not reaching a high shelf. That's what I think. So you shouldn't send me to go find things. I know she can't reach it. She knows because I can't find them. I get it. One's different. One's me being just lazy. One's her being short. She can't help that. I can help it. But it's the same concept. So don't step on my bit. Not you, not the stupid fox outside my window. Okay. This is kind of stupid. It's like a pun, hacky joke, but whatever. Alcoholics run in my family. Yeah, they love the Thanksgiving 5K because they serve beer at the end of the run. Whatever. Any voiceover with a Snow Patrol song, Open Your Eyes in the background, it sounds important. So like, no, it's a, tell me that you open your eyes. You can literally say anything, like slowly over it, and it'll sound like it's a movie, like it should be in a movie montage. So, writing outbound, there's more than this. I just didn't put them on here, but radical prostatectomy. I told you this is about caring for a friend who was getting surgery. Left on Dead, an essay about a friend who, losing a friend at a young age, and then the trauma bonding and kind of lifelong fraternity that yielded from that. So I guess not all bad, though we would have been banned. We would have been bound probably in other ways, but less potent. And then Oregon, I went on a hiking trip to Oregon, and I'm going to write about it. Yeah, and then I got a couple other things. But again, please subscribe. I really appreciate when you guys subscribe. Subscribe to the Substack. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my shorts. Check out my Instagram, TikTok. What else do I have? YouTube. Yeah, YouTube shorts. Just subscribe and engage. Send me, comment. I like comments. I respond to them. I enjoy when people like stuff. I mean, it's a little bit of validation. So just, if nothing else, just occasionally, if I make you chuckle, just laugh, just like it, just like the thing, and then we can be friends. And I've been doing stand up at the dojo in Morris Plains Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'm throwing a day in the city there on Wednesdays mostly. So I've been busy doing stand up, and then trying to get some good weekend gigs as well. I'm building the whole thing up. So hopefully you'll see me out there soon. I'll keep you posted on dates.